And let's start off by getting you all the updates you need to know on the farmers' protest. Clearly, the showdown over the farm laws continues, with the farmer leaders now announcing that they'll be leading a chakka jam, that's a traffic jam, on February 6th from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. against the arrest of innocent protesters, internet suspension and the sealing of roads at their protest sites. With the protest entering day 69, the presence of farmers has only been increasing by the day, particularly at Ghazipur border. And in view of that, security has been scaled up also exponentially. Police are now virtually camping at the site, not just the main highway, but the service lanes have also been blocked. Even emergency services are not allowed now on these roads. Concrete barricades have been put up in the area. Barbed wire fencing has also been erected. Similar security measures can be seen at the Singhu border, where iron rods between two rows of cement barriers have been placed to restrict movement of protesters. These measures are coupled with a blanket internet ban prevailing at all of these sites.
Sword attack on cops. Policemen attacked and cornered. Complete chaos and mayhem. The security arrangements at the stir sites have been beefed up to avoid what Delhi witnessed on January 26th. Delhi police is also gearing up with metal shields to deal with sword attacks. Amid cemented barricades, barbed wires, and heavy deployment of security personnel, the epicenter of farmer protests, Ghazipur border, has now turned into a virtual fortress. The protest site has been isolated with layers of barricades to avoid repetition of violence and chaos.
A lot of fencing, not only the fencing, but police placing barricades and other retaliatory measures have taken here. You can see also how the police personnel with their weapon and with their other retaliatory instruments, they are camping here, and there is implementation of CRPC 144. Nobody is allowed to trespass this.
However, the police had to face locals' anger for blocking roads to protest sites.
हम यहाँ मयूर विहार से हैं, रास्ते में देखे उधर से भी गाड़ी आ रही, अचानक हमारी गाड़ी आ रही, कुछ एक्सीडेंट हो जाए, कुछ हो जाए, हैं? अभी हम बाल बचे, हमें यहाँ का पता चला ये हरकत हो गई, कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है, कोई कुछ नहीं है, तो ये गलत बात है ना, ये सारी, ये हम दिल्ली वासियों को क्यों परेशान किया जा रहा है?
Situation is no different at the Tikri border. Nails and iron rods have been cemented at the road leading to farmers' camp to block passage of farmers and locals from both the sides. The farmer camps are guarded with layers of barricades and RAF along with other security forces.
टीकरी बॉर्डर पे इस वक्त हम हैं और टीकरी बॉर्डर की आपको तस्वीर दिखाते हैं। आप ये देखिए, ये सीमेंट के बड़े-बड़े ब्लॉक हैं, 2 ब्लॉक्स हैं। उसके बाद आप देखिए, पहली आप लेयर देखिए RAF के जवान यहाँ पर तैनात हैं ठीक बैरिकेड के बाद। उसके बाद आप ये देखिए, यहाँ पर CISF के जवान हैं।
Meanwhile, protesters at Singhu try to remove barricades to allow locals to movement. The farmers asked police to open the roads for locals, allowing free movement to avoid any inconvenience.
अभी किसी भी तरीके से जो है एंट्री दिल्ली की तरफ नहीं होनी है, उसके मद्देनजर शाहदरा जिला पुलिस का ये अरेंजमेंट भी इंटैक्ट है और हमारे पूरे ऑफिसर्स इस बात को इंश्योर कर रहे हैं कि ऑन ग्राउंड वो अरेंजमेंट इतना इंटैक्ट रहे कि किसी भी तरह की कोई एंट्री पॉसिबल ना हो दिल्ली की तरफ।
The government has suspended internet services till February 2nd, 11 p.m. at Singhu, Ghazipur and Tikri.
Metal and concrete barricades, spikes and nails on the road and blockade on the highways. These measures are taken by the security agencies at Ghazipur, Tikri and Singhu border to prevent any untoward incidents like one that unfolded on the Republic Day. Clearly, the agency does not want to take any chance as the farmers continue to sit against farm laws on these borders for more than 2.5 months. Reporting from Singhu border with Sanjay, this is Ashutosh Mishra for India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.